welcome back to my garden. It's the end of September and the garden is actually in pretty much full bloom. I still have a few dahlias that have not come up yet, but most of the dahlias have bloomed and there's been quite a few flowers. So I'll just take you around the garden and talk about all of the different dahlias. So we'll start here in this corner. And this over here is Bridezilla. And you can see this bee taking a nap here. It's a fairly large plant. It's got several flowers. It's one of my favorites. It's a water lily style dahlia. And down here I have two that have not bloomed yet. This one over here is honeydew. So it's putting on leaves, not a single bud yet, and it's already the end of September. I'm not sure if I'll get any flowers from it, but hopefully I do. It's a new dahlia to me. This one here is Marn, and this is my second year of growing Marn, and it has one little bud up here, but it did this last year too, where it basically didn't put out any flowers until October, and I had one or two flowers and then it died. So I'm not sure if this is something I will grow again, just because it's not really a producer, but it's still very pretty. I do like the color, but I just don't get enough flowers from it. And the wisteria continues to do well here. And this over here is hula. And hula's been really interesting. You can see the petals are nice and rounded. Earlier this summer they were split, kind of like what you see here. But these two flowers for some reason have a little streak of white in one of the petals. That's the first time that's happened, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but I kind of like it. And the Cosmo is still putting out flowers and doing really well. The Gomprina here as well. And this over here is Cornell, and I have never seen a stalk this huge. I don't know if you can see that, but it is very thick and just a very few buds. I think one's coming in here. So I've grown Cornell for many years and I really like it. I just have never seen such huge leaves and a huge stalk on it. And then over here in this side of the garden is where the bulk of my dahlias are. This one here is Beautiful, and it's starting to come in. You can kind of see the purple. I can't wait to see that. So I should get that flower in the next day or two. This one here is mislabeled. I have been thinking all along that this would be Cherish, but it is completely white, and Cherish is supposed to be yellow. So this, I think, might be a dahlia called Boom Boom, but I'm not sure. And this actually is Daddy's Girl, and I love the blush pink, and as you can see, this plant is a producer. It has tons and tons of buds, so I'll be getting a few more flowers here, which is great. And next we have Pixie, also a new dahlia to me, and I do like the purple color. They're very small, but still just lovely. My contraption here that I built to stake the dahlias and hold them in clearly failed, and it's the end of the season, so I'll just let it go. Here's Sylvia. Sylvia is very similar to Marn, and Sylvia has been putting out a lot of buds and flowers, so I think I'll keep Sylvia. This here is Iced Tea. This dahlia is interesting because it grows pretty tall, and when it blooms it faces completely upright and it doesn't sort of face out, so you kind of have to be tall to see what they look like. But again, a really nice color there. And it kind of expanded and branched out over here, pushing out Heather Feather to here. So again, another nice light purple color. Goes really well with Pixie and maybe beautiful too. I'm not sure. We'll see once that blooms. This one here is one of my larger dahlias. It's Holly Hill Orange. This is essentially spent, and I'll have to deadhead this soon, but this is kind of what it looks like. It's orange with a little bit of white on the edges, kind of like an ivory color a little bit. This is my one semi-cactus variety. It's called Juanita. I love the plant. It's a nice size. It's kind of maybe 3 feet tall. So it's perfect for a pot. And I think it's kind of a unique shape. So this is pretty much this edge of the garden. I'll step out so you can take a look at what it looks like all together. Okay, so then over here I have my purple zinnias. I have 2 Ivanetti plants. There's one here and Ivanetti over here. So this is Eveline. It has died. This is the 3rd dahlia that I've put in this pot that has died. So I think there's definitely something wrong with the pot or the soil. I haven't figured it out, but I will be dumping all of that at the end of this season. This here is the mystery dahlia, and I have already received, or I've already gotten 1 flower. I thought it would still be here, but it looks like it is now gone. So I will put a picture up so you can see what this mystery dahlia looks like. It's the first collarette style dahlia that I've ever had, so it was really fun to see that. And it was interesting because I think it might be a dahlia called Giggles, but as you can see from the picture, there are about 10 petals on there, and that's kind of a lot. So maybe it was a seedling. I'm not sure, but it was a gift to me, and it was just beautiful. And as you can see, there's more buds coming in, so I will get more of them. This over here is Bahama Mama. Also, I just really like the yellow center and the pink outside. It just looks kind of like a firework maybe. It's really pretty. It's also a pretty tall plant, and it also produces a ton of flowers. Then we have our grasses over here. This little zinnia patch here. I just really like this orange one, this gold orange color. And over here is Creighton's Honey. A really neat kind of yellow one. Here's one that's been spent a little bit. Also doing well and enjoying this corner out here. I just put in some mums because it's almost October. This here is a scented geranium. It just smells incredible. I don't think it'll flower, but it's got really pretty green leaves. So that's pretty much it. That's essentially all of my dahlias up here. And I just want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm going to go ahead and cut off some of these flowers and make a little bouquet for the house. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.